Um, so and then people are mad at Gigi. Is it not gone? So yeah, supposedly
According to
I don't know. So
WHO.
according to I believe their name is Messy TikTok, Mola something. I don't know. So we got evidence and proof that like these people are trying to dox DG, making threats to Gigi. Um,
What?
yeah.
Well, I'm
So
here for
appreciate
it.
you, Six. Oh no, yeah, it's crazy because it was crazy because they sent the email to my job or whatever,
What?
and they were trying to say that I was threatening them or whatever. So then,
You?
yeah, I know, right? I don't even call people out their name. So then the job did an investigation because the dude tried to say that number one, I was trying to take money, which was disproven, but then he said I made a threat. So they went and looked up the live and asked for the live, asked for clips. So they found clips on their own about like him making threats to other people. So it was just it was stupid because the dummy said so much threatening stuff. What up, Candy? The dummy said so much threatening stuff that they were like, yeah, outside of the investigation, they gotta, warn the police because the dude made threats to me because, and then he mentioned where I work because kids are there. So I was like, that was just dumb. Thank you for the populars. I was like, so
I'm
it was
so
like,
sorry, baby. You should not be going through that.
I mean, for
You
me,
out
it's
of all
cool.
people.
You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's unfortunate, but it's just one of those things. It's like,
I mean, it's hard enough already. You'll be okay
right. Thank you so much for the gloves, Candy. What up, Jody?
in this space. Like I don't understand. I don't understand people. Like I just couldn't.
But no, it was more because the dude, in my opinion, is scared about like being exposed as a liar and all this other stuff. Which
Is it
I'm
somebody I know?
Jay Savage.
Oh, really? I literally, the only reason why I even know about him or know anything of him is because I was following you one day and you were in his room.
Mhm.
That's it.
Thank
And then
you.
I jumped right out.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
now
them
I
right
see,
there. Appreciate you. So that's the person that said I did it, which is like not a real person. It's the same person that like when I'll be messaging like messy TikTok or whatever, like and I message and I'll say something directly to Jay and I'll message Messy and message TikTok will reply, but they'll reply as if and they made multiple mistakes of making a reply as saying my wife and this and that. So it was just stupid. You know what I mean? And then when you look up the accounts, when people are going to go through like because our IT department goes through this stuff, when they go look up the accounts and stuff, because we got a partnership with TikTok because our kids use it. So when they go look up the accounts and they see that those accounts aren't even real accounts, what I mean by like real accounts, they're not people that actually make content. You know what I'm
what's
saying?
attached the IP is attached to someone. And I mean, I, I, I know a little bit about tech. I'm going to
So
leave it at
it's
that.
like the IP address is attached, the account is attached, and the reason why they're looking into it is because of the specific threat that they said. They literally said, and this was where it was dumb. Instead of saying, "Oh, if this was really an issue, you would go to the police if somebody really did something wrong." But they literally said in the message, which is why the supervisor called the police when they said, "Oh, I'm going to make sure that I ruin his career with kids. Oh, I'm going to go after his career with kids and his family." When they said that I'm sending, this message and I'm going to go after his career and the kids, that's when she said, that's when Mary.
Or they're paranoid,
No,
or
say
else they wouldn't be in
that's
here.
when Mary said that she's gonna call the police. And
But
then oh no, hold on,
that's
I'm
why
talking
they're
to the
in here,
person in the
though.
comments when they said you took money on the YMCA's behalf. That's not true. And the reason why you're gonna have blessed wife's husband now be entered into this is because I have the text messages where he said like, "Hey, bro, this is just for supporting you in the work that you're doing." See, this is why that was just dumb. This is why it was just dumb. When the person that sent me the money directly to my personal.
Why is it any of their
But no,
business?
they sent it to my personal phone number
Shit.
to say thank you to me and to support me doing what I was doing. And in that video that you're trying to post on Messy TikTok page where it says that I showed the computers where I took money, those computers have already been donated 3 years ago. I unlocked them and I fixed them. And then also when you're saying, oh, he's asking for money, if you pay attention to me actually speaking about upgrading the computers, I say I have to pay out of pocket. And that video that you're trying to say that my lawyer should look at, and he did, I never asked for money. There's never been a message of me asking for money, nor has there been any transactions to my account outside of this man being the only person that directly sent me $100 to support me in his text messages that he said that he sent it as a surprise. So it was just dumb. You know what I'm saying?
If they thought they were doing the right thing, they wouldn't be in your live right now. That's all. Like when I turn somebody in, I'm not following them around to see what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand? Like if I'm in the right, I move on with my life. Like obviously they're paranoid or they wouldn't be in here right now. So,
Yeah,
but I hate that you have to go through that because you're a grown man and you have responsibilities. And I see what you do in your community, and I don't even live in your community.
right. So like even with this person, I'm talking to this person, it's like, that's fine. Um, just know that you're gonna be recorded, which is perfectly fine with me. I don't care. The biggest thing that they said that y'all said is I threatened you. I don't even call people out their name. And then the message that you sent as you said, oh, Mojo said this and that about taking money. And then they showed the video of me telling them that I won't accept money on the behalf of Jay and his wife. And then they seen the videos on my live where I told people that I'm gonna send them the link to donate because I don't want to handle money. So it was just dumb. It's like it's just dumb. And then like the difference is like when you go against a corporation or organization and you threaten like one of their employees and the location, that's why they're asking you for information.
Well, I don't know if you know, but I that's kind of my niche too. Is I've worked for the Center for Women and Families and volunteer. So yeah, I know a thing or two, and I worked for Dress for Success for 5 years.
Yes, you did. Lola, you did say that. Yes, you did. Like you're dumb. If I the only way to take money on the YMCA's behalf is through a donation. You said that I took money on the YMCA's behalf. You can't prove I took money ever.
It's non for profit.
Yeah, it's like it's not even that.
Fuck.
You're saying in your post, and this is why I said that you're dumb. It's because you're even admitting right now that you and YT Messy TikTok are the same person because I said YT TikTok said that. You're saying I didn't do that. So you gotta I never said you did that. The message that you posted was the message that I posted to Messy TikTok because they were DMing me and then they deleted their messages that I have screenshots of. And then when you post the video saying Mojo said this to quote unquote me or whoever, the fact that both of y'all are posting the same thing and whatever this Lola account is has 7 people or whatever, it just shows that you're not a real account. That's all I'm saying, Jay. Like you got to do better, bro. And then when they do talk to you tomorrow and you give them your real name, do it. Do it. Because that was real dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. You gave them your real name and you're going to give them your real email. That was stupid. That was just dumb. And then you were even stupid enough. This what made you even stupider. You put on the message that I used a burner email and then I'm going to use a real email. So you showed them that your first initial interaction with them was disingenuous. If the only reason why you're showing your quote unquote real email now is because I showed you that the police are getting involved, it shows your guilt. You're worried. If you weren't worried, I made 15 other posts. You didn't reply to none of those other posts until I told you the police were involved. And it wasn't because of me. And then after
Cut it
that,
down, Lola.
yeah,
Fucking
and that
vibrating.
was just stupid. Because now to even verify this, thank you, Gigi. The dude has his legal name on his YouTube. They already looked up his YouTube. Now to even verify that I quote unquote threatened your wife, they're gonna look up your name and see if you have a marriage license. So once they even prove that you're not married, that whole thing that I supposedly threatened your life or your wife, which never happened, and then they see videos even recently where I said that if anybody says his wife's name to block them, yeah, it's good. So you can just stay in the chat and continue to be a fake account.
Hi, Mojo.
Hey, Gigi.
You look so pretty behind you.
We're surviving, Gigi.
Gigi, I love the hair.
Thank you.
It's so funny. It's like people don't know how to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it just doesn't make sense. And people are like, I'll go after you for what? Name the law. Nobody broke a law but Jay, saying that he would unalive me, and then he has a history of menacing and harassment that's on his record.
Oh, check your text message. I took a picture of that, Lola, and we got you saying I, so we know you're Jay Savage.
Just stupid, bro.
What a freaking weirdo.
I'm not about to play these police broke games with this faggot ass bitch ass. So I'm about to go live right now. Watch everybody leave the live and come to my live. Watch everybody leave the live and come to my live. I'm rich. This faggot broke. I'm rich in real life. So I'm about to go live right now. Everybody come to my live. Okay, everybody go to Jay's live. Y'all only here because of me. Everybody. Y'all only here because of me. Fuck this faggot, broke ass, bitch ass nigga. Like really unalive in real life. I don't give a fuck about this old ass faggot dick sucker. I'm about to go live right now. You cheated on your wife, remember? Listen, cheated on your wife.
Don't show no more because that's what got her life flagged. What he does next.
Fuck what y'all talking. So yeah, Lola, I'm really worried about the man that said he would unalive me on another panel.
He said he was going to unalive Ken too.
And he said he's gonna unalive Ken. So you really think I'm worried? You got real quiet, Lola. Lola, you there? Oh,
Lolo.
fucking idiot.
Well, I mean, it's only obvious that
But Jay got it. Jay got what?
it's only right that we claim that Lola is Jay
Yeah.
because
He's
in
live right.
the
Nobody cares that he's live right now. You act like people don't got multiple phones, and you act like Jay don't be looking at the screen or his wife. Who cares or whatever, whoever you are. The fact that I just played it in 4K, this man again threatening me and threatening another person. You don't even got me calling him out his name.
Looking Lola. We've got him pulled up. I've got.
look,
I'm
no.
looking.
What's so funny is everybody claims to be somebody that they are not or is, and you don't even come up on a panel to show your face. So how do we know if you are who you say you are?
You're
You're
a nobody. You don't like, you want us to believe that you are going to go and actually do the dumbest thing, which would be to go up there, call them off your real phone number that they can backtrack and see that it's either a text mex or a prepaid or a Google Now number. You'll go there, you'll talk, have to give your sworn statement about someone committing a felony. You're going to have to give your full name about me committing a
alive.
felony. So after you do that, and then you give your full name and or you lie about giving your full name. So now you made a false police report with a false identity. I don't care. Go ahead. You're not just going to go against me. I don't have that much money. The YMCA does though, because what you tried to do is try to say that possibly one of their employees could have did something, egregious that could get them sued. So now they're going to protect themselves more than they're going to protect me. So when it looks like they're protecting me,
talk to you in a bit.
They are protecting a possible asset, which is themselves.
Okay, I'll talk to you in a bit.
So that's just not smart. That's fine. You don't have anything to tell her the truth. You can't show her one video that I even said this woman's name. You can't show them one video where I threatened that man. But we have multiple videos of this man saying egregious things about me and other people, and that he'll unalive them. And in the past.
Today,
Okay.
I didn't know he was talking about you. I could never imagine anybody saying no shit like that about you.
What donations? Appreciate you, Cooley. What donation? Appreciate you, bro. What donation, though? Damn, Cooley going crazy. That's the thing. When you say I'm gonna talk to her about the donations, what donation?
We all know that that's Jay because he likes to wear women's clothes and stuff. So apparently, having a women account would be
Jay, you the only one that
amazing.
ever took my money.
So I'm like, hold on, you talking about the blessed wife donations? Oh, you're talking about when her husband said this just to support? Hey, I see what you're doing for the kids in the community. Much respect. No PSA or none of that, just supporting. You talking about that? That's what you talking about?
That sounds like something he freely did upon his own free will.
Did it say that I gave this to you for what? Yeah, thanks, dummy. You're stupid. No, this is just what we do. We support creators. Yeah. You don't got what you needed. They had it yesterday. I mean, not today. So, like, all those, they seen it today. That's why they called the police. Not on you. I'd have been arrested. I'd have been arrested. Stupid. They called the police on y'all. Like, you're dumb.
What a
They called the police
weirdo.
on you, not me. That's what I'm saying. Like, that was just dumb. I don't get it.
Wait. She got the evidence she needs to go tell Miss Blessed Wife that you put up the PSA again so she can just come over and say, oh no, don't do that.
Well, you can thank Messy TikTok for that because I have to show it now.
I don't understand. Why don't
like,
they mind their fucking business?
like the only reason, and that's what I tell people, like, only thing I'll put on TikTok. Thank you, Jody. Is the shit that y'all put on TikTok. So, unfortunately, blessed wife, the fact that they mention me taking donations illegally, I have to mention it. And
For
then
the
if we were,
record.
and then if we have to subpoena you and have you testify in court and say that you told Mojodojo this was for donations, okay, fine. That's what you're gonna have to say. Because even with that, in that video, I never asked for donations. Your husband actually hit me up on my message and asked me for my Cash App. And I told him I don't have Cash App. Let me tell you what he said.
Go ahead. Because
Just
she
look at
wants
my,
all the information
like,
of you coercing somebody.
yeah, like, this is just crazy.
It's coercion.
It is.
Mm.
Gigi, this is crazy.
Oh, Sequoia. See, they try to dox me, right? They
You
said they
see, you see
found
that they
my
left, right?
real name.
You see that they
Yeah,
left. You know why they left? Because they
because they
feel
don't got
dumb.
shit.
They don't got shit. You feel dumb.
And then they found my Instagram, which I only have like 7 friends on Instagram because I never go on it. And they send me a picture of it in my DMs talking about, we found you and we got more information.
Thank you. And like,
Hey,
look,
Who is this?
I'm,
Sequoia, you was there. Do they want to go down that rabbit hole? Do they want to go to Alice in Wonderland with me? I'll go
I'm
down Alice's path.
ready for the
Uh,
big ride,
what up,
baby.
Han Lee? But do you see how they just see after you hit people with a certain amount of truth, they just leave. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm like not worried. And that's what makes like the defamation case that much more serious. It's because everybody that's reporting me has to give their name if you're gonna make an
I
official
don't fuck
report.
around with defamation. I told them little yeah ass girls here, don't be talking about me because I'm gonna take you to court. I'm not gonna be
Appreciate you,
arguing with
hon.
them.
I appreciate you, big. Appreciate you, big bro. That workout had me sleep after that. I ran those miles even today. I'm about to get active and get back on live always. Come on,
Ready
man.
for the big ride, baby. Said I'm ready.
Hold on. Who is
Ready,
this?
baby.
What account is this?
Ready for the bigger
Oh, this nigga
ride.
got banned?
Really?
No, 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 this is another account that got banned. I'm looking for
Okay,
this.
okay.
I was trolling in Jay's comments. Stephen told Jay that I was you, Mojo.
Hi, Hon Lee.
You know, I'm fucking. What did he do?
Sydney.
He banned you or muted you?
Yo, what's going on, y'all?
What up,
What up,
Han?
hon?
Just preparing for war.
This is day 8, day
War in
9.
It's
court.
only day 8. No, but
We only
bro,
got to day 8 and now we're doing court cases, like actual court
yeah,
cases.
bro, and it was just so stupid. Thank you, Jody. It was so stupid too, bro, because these dummies, these dummies sent my live. They didn't even send my live. They sent the picture of me talking to my little cousin. Talking to my little cousin about do your homework. And then they said, oh, he said egregious things and tried to extort money from this person, this, and that. And then they sent them a clip from messy TikTok of an edited video. So then their IT team started looking at the live. And then they looked up Jay. They
You know I love you.
they looked up his Instagram, not Instagram, his YouTube. And then they asked me for the messages that they sent me. And the first message that they read that they sent over to, our department for safety was the message where this person said, I'm going to go after Mojo and his career with kids and his family, and I won't stop. And there's nothing he can do to stop me. So that's what they sent to, you know, our security division. And that's why like this person, Lola or whatever, is supposedly having a meeting with Miss Brits, who told me what was going on, and she's the one that called the police. Um, she was like, "Yeah, that's who I'm having a meeting with." So I'm like, "Yeah, go talk to her. Give them your real name and number. That just makes it easier for me to subpoena you, so I can subpoena the why. And if I subpoena the why, they may not even charge me. So it's just dumb. Like if I had to subpoena, privately, I can just have my lawyer call them and say, "Hey, boom, 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 boom." They're like, "Oh yeah, cool." Because the difference is when you did what you did and you threatened me, and I just have freedom of speech. What you did is you tried to angle it as if this organization could be held responsible. So now this organization is going to protect themselves. Even more, they're going to protect me. So that was the uh-oh. You actually should have had like some evidence of me doing some wrongdoing or something. That'd have helped. But you saying on live that you're scared of me doing something to your wife or you, and then you have videos of me and you both on the panel and you're yelling irately, cursing me out. saying that you're rich and you'll do this, you're a professional fighter, and then you'll unalive me. Like you said that on live. And you think I care that you're what? You sent the email? Like you did me a favor. Like, bro, suppose you live in New York and you got videos of pew pews.
On another situation with another male creator that literally is sitting there saying that I need you to stop because I want to have a life with a wife and kids. And then in the same life that you said you was going to unalive Mojo in, you also said that you was going to unalive another man in out of anger, and then you grabbed your thingy on live and told him to suck it.
And this is a person you think that they're not gonna see you. They're gonna look at your content. They're gonna be like, he's not afraid of Mojo. You're mad that you lost this battle.
He has a temper problem.
Yeah, it's just you're upset.
Am I right, Gigi?
You're just upset, man. It's all them unspeakable rugs. You know what I'm saying? All these
Oh,
things, bro. It's just you gotta get help,
must be
bro.
on those 30s.
You gotta get help, bro. No, for real, bro. Like them pills is not it, gang. They're not it. It's not working for you, bro. Like, mm-hmm.
You can't be on something you can't afford.
It's just like
You start doing shit, you know?
we surviving Gigi. Gigi, what have they been saying about you, Gigi? I forgot. We surviving Gigi. Because you're such a horrible person, Gigi.
Talking about my fucking Gigi. Fucking horse.
Well, they feel like I'm being they feel like I'm not being a good person because somebody sent me a message pleading to me to not have them, you know, prove their identity, but just a text message alone should tell them
Hey,
that
Ra.
they're a real
Thank you.
person. And because I didn't, and I let Mojo know what was going on, we sent them a message, and then I got blocked, and then I got a long, extensive
Thank you, Rara.
DM back and forth, and I'm just being accused of being this big egregious person. I done spit on her. I'm doxing her. I'm looking for who she is. I'm doing all this investigation work trying to figure out and uncover this woman. And
What?
yes, if y'all want to, I can just read the messages. So it'll be
Why don't
recorded.
you?
Oh, okay. Okay. 1 second.
Thank you,
The
Ra.
contact.
So, yeah, that's the biggest issue I got. The biggest issue I got was most of the threatening messages were sent
Thanks
to
me.
Gigi. Oh, my gosh.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
Aww.
Big Candy, not the little one. Thank you so much. My biggest problem with what's going on is that Gigi was getting the most flack. They threatened to pull up Gigi's record. They were saying Gigi's real name in the chat. And this is why I said that this person is the same
What?
person. Multiple people
Yes.
said the same
You are
thing.
lying.
I swear to
No,
God.
it's right here. It says my real name. Why are you blocking? This was yesterday at 12:25 a.m. Real name, why are you blocking? I said, I didn't block you. She had to go back and unblock me. She says, I hope you stop sooner than later. I got several DMs on your personal life and Mojo's. And just like with Jay, I have not and don't plan on putting it out. But at this point, you're not being fair. I would honestly stop. That's just my opinion. Have a good night. Mojo will probably challenge me to do so. So that's not really something I like to do, but proof I'm not kidding. She sends me a screenshot of 2 pictures from my Instagram. Says I was sent that from random watcher. It's nobody I've seen before, but there are people that don't like this kind of stuff and that have felt this is bullying, and it is. You should stop. I said that's fine. You want to know something? I've shared what I have been through all over TikTok since I've been on TikTok 2 years ago. If you decide to go down this rabbit hole with me, it would crush you. So if you want, I have been an open book since the dawn of TikTok. You'll understand why. Then she says, do you want do what you want. I'm just telling you so you know. I know you won't stop though. Here's the thing with that, you are also attacking a mother who used to post her mom content on this app, and people do remember it. You are hurting that mom with kids who's really nice. To be honest, it's hard for people to sit and watch that. I said, you will understand why I'm so passionate about spreading awareness to people that have a history of violence this big. I think more should spend time doing just that. She says, I know you don't, and this is YT Messy TTHQ. I know you don't care about
Thank
her,
you,
but
Jill
some
Time.
of us like me who watched blank take her last blank. I don't want to see another woman bullied again. But he's spoken about his mother experiencing DV, and that's why he kicks anyone off who even jokes about DV. That's why I followed him in the first place. I don't like Jay, but one thing I can say is he does not ever allow that at all. I said, have you done
What?
the vetting on these people you expose? Have you been threatened? We not bullying her. That's what you don't get. She says, yes, I have. And y'all, everyone, I watched Jay for many years off and on, but not the DV thing. He has spoken a lot on that, but you are saying her lupus is fake when she has spoken on it for many years. I said, no, we're not. It's Jay. Do you know if that's really his wife? Which is a reasonable question. She says, are you saying that her heart was because of or no, she said, you are saying that her heart was because of Mojo when it's really common with lupus. You're calling her wife, or you're calling her a fake wife. It's bullying. Yes, it's his real wife. I said, is it wrong to question it when a group of his old mods is saying he isn't married? She says, that to me is why I can't rock with it. I can't stand Jay, but you are doing way too much with dragging her. It's too far. How would they know how? I said, okay, so if you dug up my past, you will understand why I'm taking it at an awareness stance. She says, I just think you should consider her. That's all I'm saying. But you do what you see fit. That's on y'all. I said, so if we leave it alone and it comes out later, someone got hurt because of his history, then it matters? Question mark. She says, let me ask you this. What are you looking for them to do? What would you like to see happen? Right. So you think she's being hurt. Is that your concern? You should ask her. I would talk to her, but making her environment less safe, isolating her, making her possible whatever more angry, why would that help? I said, look, one thing about me is vision. I don't trust words. I learned my lesson. It's a concern for me. I wish y'all could understand. She said, it's not making any sense to me at all, but that's me. I'm not saying you have to agree, but if I go for Mojo, I will go for his career with kids and his family, and I won't stop either. But I hate bullies. I hate them. I dedicate this page to bully bullies. I like you. That's why I haven't, but I'm getting annoyed. It's weird. And I have other pages. I don't give a damn about this stupid page. There's nothing that he could do to me that I would care about. Nothing. Sending shit to Dose's house. I sent him the clip. You are all bullies. I said, how do you know if it's not? She said, if not, what? I said, I don't like bullies either. That's why the situation for me hits harder than most. When I read what she wrote you, it honestly made me cry. This is why I have questions. Too much I have seen not to question anything. She came to you graciously and kindly. She didn't disrespect or demand anything. And for me, is it really her? You spit on her. Is it really her? She has 7K followers and videos with her fucking speaking. I said, but is she his wife? I'm not saying she isn't a real person. Then she goes, are you serious? You can't believe the old mods, but believe, she said, are you serious? You can't believe the old mods, but believe there is a random page that's also a mod with 7K followers of her speaking and think it's not her? Yes, that's her. Blank name is her name. Yes. I said, no, I'm doing my own research. I wrote the name down with a last name. She says, I don't think that's her last name. It started with the G, but leave her alone. She didn't do shit to you. I said, someone said blank name in another chat. She said, like, it's becoming weird. I said, I'm not doing nothing to her. You don't find it weird y'all are doxing her? I said, I'm not speaking on her other than here. If that was why would you try and find her unless to heads her like you have been doing? I said, go look at the clips. This is about his character. She said she has not said one word to you, but you have made it a point to drag her. It's weird as fuck. I said, I'm not trying to figure out who she is. I'm trying to see the truth in what's being all brought forward. She said, you are researching her now too. It's bizarre, bro. It really is. You are too deep into these random people and it's very scary, yet you have not asked her why. I said, no, I'm not. I'm telling you someone else in another life and they said that name, not me. I'm not looking up nothing on her. She said, you need to leave this woman who does not want to be public out of your weird obsession with Jay. They don't owe you shit. I said, because I know what happens to women who falls under the unthinkable. She said, you want all this information from people online. She's a grown mother. Leave her alone, bro. She has a family and shit. You have to stop. You can't assume all that and start investigating people. I said, nah, everything we have besides that one live has been from YouTube. Everything has been about him. She said, that's batshit crazy. You're asking her last name to investigate her. That's crazy. She deactivated her account because she does not want to be found. You have to stop. She's probably scared. You don't see how that can feel for her. You might have great intentions, but it's coming off crazy. I said, I can though, because I don't want another woman to experience hurt in the worst way possible. Sorry, I investigate what seems weird to protect women. She said, you are putting your trauma on them and they just host a panel. You're assuming a lot. It's not right. And I said in capital letters, I said, and if you're wrong, what if you're wrong? I have heard Mojo say very crazy shit to you. I didn't assume he was hurting you. I said, what did Mojo say to me so crazy? Sorry, Caps was on. She says, listen, unless spoke to her directly, I would not assume anything. She reached out to you, and that's the right way to deal with it, not taking matters into your own hands. What could we do for her over here? Nothing. We are putting women in more danger. I'm a domestic violence survivor, and this is not the way. I said, and that's a big problem. Hell, you could be Jay for all I know. That's my point. A DM isn't going to tell me you yourself is who you say you are. You can be anyone. I said, so am I, so am I. I said, I honestly believe you're trying to, or she said, I honestly believe you're trying to do what's right, but I need you to hear me. This is not it. I said, I'm a survivor of many things, too many things. She said, but listen, you know, like I do, you have to be careful. She has young children. I said, look, it doesn't add up. Shouldn't that be concerning? She said, no, this is no joke. When we have a mom with grade school kids, you really have to stop and think about how this might harm her. I said, she said, no, because I don't believe she's in danger. I said, so just let anything happen? She said, I think him being a hothead is all that it is. Pause. Keep that in your mind. I have no reason to think he does. Not from what I heard, he is a
Candy
violent man.
Savage. You see what Candy said in the chat?
Crazy.
She says, I have no reason to think he does. I said, not from what I heard, he is a violent man. She said, where you hear that? I said, from what I saw, violent. To who? Men or women? I said, I have the screen recording to both. She said, he's from the streets. They're all violent. That does
Does it
not mean
fucking
he
matter?
hurts her. Hold on. But she said earlier, just not too far above, she says, no joke, we know. I think him being a hothead is all that it is. But down here, she says, he's from the streets. They're all violent. That does not mean he hurts her. Who, what, him hitting her? What are you saying? He hit her on live? That's what you're saying? I said, him being violent towards his ex is live in 4K. She said, what ex? Where is this? I said, the girl he got into a relationship with when he was on TikTok. I said, the conversation was in Big Lost Live. She says, AC literally said he never touched her. I said, I screen recorded this. She said, Brooklyn lied. She said that, why would anyone ever say that? She's asking me to send it. She hit him with a lamp. This was all on live. I have the videos. He walked out. And I never called the cops, never told anybody, made up excuses. AB in the moment will defend the AB users. That was what I told her. Why? Because I know. So she's asking me, show me this recording. If you are right, I will help you, but I need to see it. I said, so when I hear this, it screams awareness. It screams get the truth from a place of an abused soul. I'm so serious. I do not want no woman hurt. She said, let me see this abuse of the ex so I can know what to do, because everything, and I mean everything I have seen of Jay has always been the opposite. I said, we asked for the proof she is speaking of. Right now, it's a reason to dig it up. It's too long. Actually, I said we asked to pay for the proof she is speaking of. Right now, it's a reason to dig into it. It's too long to send here, but I'm making a post with everything on it. Like I've been saying, there's so many stories and nobody is defending it. She says he fiercely stood up for that. It's not real. That's why. And you're lying about it. And that's really sad. You need to stop. I said, I'm not lying. I'm seeking truth. She said, you lied and he beats women. You need to stop. I didn't say it. The clip says it. You are going to end up in a world of trouble. Good luck. I hope you stop this before it goes too far. I said, thanks for the warning. Then yesterday at 10:42 a.m. while I was asleep, because I didn't get off alive till about 6, 7 my time. It's 10:42 a.m. She says, you dox her. Why? That's fucked up, bro. I said, what are you talking about? I've been asleep. Lies.
You talk about incriminating herself.
Lies.
I heard him going off. I didn't know that's what he was talking about. And it was at like 5 a.m. my time.
Like the whole time I'm sitting there like, yo, that's not what's happening. Yo, every clip's been about Jay. Yo, nobody said anything. There's literally 2 clips on 2 separate occasions where Mojo is telling us that we're not bringing this woman up and we're not collecting money off of her. Okay? So there's not one shred of evidence where you can sit there and say that when I asked her what her last name is, I literally told you where I got that idea that is being pushed out that her last name is this right here. And I'm telling you where it came from. And I'm literally sitting here telling you that I've been through some serious things and this is an awareness. And you're like, what can we do from all the way over here? Well, what do you think we can do? We can get a predator off of here. We can get a liar off of here. We can get a coward off of here. We can get somebody that has shown us time and time and time and time again that his pattern has not changed just because he has a few good months or a few good, you know what I'm saying, weeks or hours or something like that. If he feels threatened, he will take it all the way there. And then he will also threaten to unalive you. He's done it many, many, many times. Not only has he done it on his panel, he did it on Mojo's panel, and he did it again on Tiff's panel. So it's a repeating, occurring offense.
Right, Candy. It's just crazy.
But again, Sequoia, if they want to dox me, if they want to pull my information up, I'll give a full expose on me. And if you guys really think that I'm out here really not caring and I'm some kind of villain, I'll tell you my story. I'll tell you my story
Like
as
one
to
of the
why it
greatest
triggered
people
me.
on here.
I'll tell you. Yeah,
to the
I'll tell
grind,
you
honey.
everything. You know what I'm saying? And then you guys will all understand exactly why I'm taking this more serious than probably anybody else is taking this serious. Because at the end of the day, like even, you know what I'm saying, however the tables may turn, somebody's going to hear my story. It's going to get big enough and it could help somebody else. So at the end of the day, you know, I'm never shy about what I've been through. What I've been through
And you're
is the
always
strength of
trying to
my
help
own
somebody
testimony.
else, Gigi. I mean, whether I agree or don't agree, you have a big heart and you're always helping somebody else. That's why I always want to help you.
Exactly.
So,
I mean, you heard it, Sequoia. So, I mean, what do you think? Do they really want to go down the Alice? The
I mean,
Alice
you
road?
saw what I was writing. Like I'm like,
Well, you heard
when
a
he
portion.
told me what the surviving Gigi was, I was like, what? I said, you what? Like before you even came into the live, Mojo was telling me about. I was like, surviving Gigi, like Gigi's
Apparently,
good person.
I'm in a cult. Apparently I've been brainwashed. Um, apparently, I'm serving a life sentence over here. Apparently Mojo has said some egregious things to me. and it's just like, I don't know. And the funny thing is every time I'm on Mojo's live, nobody comes in and says anything to my face. But as soon as we went to my live the past 2 nights, and Mojo fell asleep and fell off the panels, um, everybody came in and thought that they were going to pressure my pipes.
Are you kidding? I just don't. Are they just bored?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. But again,
I don't.
everything
I'm
is
sorry.
recorded.
I don't understand it because I mean, it just seems like it came out of nowhere. And
Oh, and then the illegal doxing on Savage RTY. I will find the clips for those. Because when you dox somebody, when you go searching for their information and stuff like that, if it's not for legal purposes, such as employment or something that needs the attention of a background check,
like the government.
yeah, it's actually very illegal for you to do so. And then you guys admitted it on 4K. I do remember that. I will go back and find the clips. I have all the time in the world, especially when all I got to do is pay my rent, and and you know that's it. Like, I can pay my rent and spend the whole month searching for this video clip if I have to go through hours and hours and hours of Mojo's lives, because I got every single one of them, which you guys all confessed to.
Well, I mean, if I can help in any kind of way, I don't give a fuck who's watching. You just tell me and I'll do it.
No, it's fine. I got time. I got enough to pay my rent up for like 2 to 3 more months and stuff like that. So I could spend 2 to 3 more months going through hours and hours and hours while I'm still on TikTok, finding and screen recording all conversations that I hear Jay Savage or anything about Mojo. Yes, I am the one that is providing all proof and stuff like that. So
Right. Well, just know that if there's anything extra or anything else, anything, I don't give a fuck what it is. If you just want to run it and talk about it, because this can be really stressful for someone.
oh, it's not stressful for me. I actually like it. I have a fine keen to observe details. My greatest achievement was getting off my son's father from 48 years of something that he possibly did, which I believe he possibly did. Looking back at his back choices and stuff, but to be uneducated and be able to beat the Denver DA on a 5-time convicted felon, and similar charges and a fingerprint at the crime scene on a liquor bottle, I do believe that I can be able to figure out and find something as silly as this.
Right. I
But
believe
that's
that. I
neither
was
here
just
or
trying
no.
to keep,
That's
your
that's neither here
superpower.
or there.
I was trying to keep your superpowers for myself. Thank you, Gigi.
Oh, well, right now they
Cat's out of the
belong to
bag.
Mojo because I'm serving a life sentence here at the dojo.
I guess me too then. I guess I'm part of it too. I don't, I just can't stay away. I can't stay away from the dojo.
We'll see, Sequoia. And if Candy comes up here and she wants to speak on some things or whatever, I've never been wrong about somebody that I've had a intuition or a feeling of, especially here on TikTok. So yeah,
I might need to run some stuff by you then.
yeah.
But we'll
Once
keep
I
that
get a
for
nick,
another day.
then the nick is the nick. Oh, here comes Candy. See, Candy. Candy, how wrong have I been?
All right, listen. There is a video at the bottom of my page that it's a song by Snow the Product. And it's about GGOs coming up with receipts and it blows my mind how anybody can come and do a live, or anybody can follow anybody and really call them someone that they fuck with. Because if you really fuck with Gigi, you wouldn't fuck with her. Like, she keeps everything. Everything is documented. So that's why when I be fucking up, I'll admit to shit that I don't even remember saying. I'm like, oh, that sounds like some ignorant shit that I would say, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that I said it. Because Gigi said that I said it, and I don't challenge that. like, because you can't argue with it at the end of the day. So watch your step. People
Oh
keep fucking
yeah,
with her.
Gigi's
Watch your
I mean,
dope.
step.
I
And
have
she knows I
messages
get
from
my
like
feelings. Like I get
Sequoia.
my feelings about shit. So
Sequoia, I don't delete anything. I got messages from people from like 4.5 years back. Like I don't delete anything, and I got messages from like 4 or 5 different areas in which we talked at, and I got messages that date way further than that. So like I don't delete anything. Everything is stored, and it's for reasons and purposes like this. Because when it's time to put out the facts, the manila envelope is just like the court of law. I will present it to any judge.
look, just get your thing. Just look in the file. What? Wait a minute. What's the date
Yeah,
on that? Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't delete nothing. And I
Mhm.
document everything just for this.
And it's the perfect example of if people really choose, like if people really chose their friends more wisely, or people that they hold close in their circle more wisely, you would see these things about other people. Like I would, I don't know, me and Gigi done been through too much,
That's my
and
day one ace boon cone.
I'm
I mean,
saying,
I
like,
know when I
everyone
say
talking
something
about,
to
oh, this is the
Gigi,
past, or why are you still worried about the past? Because the past is very present, and people are too stupid to realize it. Like, and I guess when they're dumb, that's when you come with the videos, right? Like,
I
Gigi
mean,
will
the only way
fabricate
I
some
do
shit.
the only way I do come, like I don't call nobody out unless I have a file on you. You know what I'm saying? Like if I have an inkling about you, or we're having conversations or something like that, and I play in. I give you enough rope to hang yourself.
You're not hurtful about it though, Gigi.
I'm
Like
really
there's times
not.
I know you could have hurt you could have hung people and you didn't. And
Did
you
not.
let you give them
I've
an
never called the
opportunity.
police on nobody. I've never done anything. I've never snitched on nobody. I've never done anything like that.
Facts. Like you give them an opportunity to fess up. Like you'll
Not
even
even to
like
fess up, just leave me alone.
I just
Just
know that you're not dirty like
if you
that.
exit yourself out of my life, or I exit away from you, just leave me
Thank you,
alone.
Tommy.
Just leave me alone. I'm trying to work and figure out my own life and my own traumas, and try to be the best person that I can be. It takes too much energy to be mad. It takes too much energy to hurt somebody. It takes too much energy to just be negative. And I really don't like it. You know what I'm
But you
saying?
know how
So
you are though too, Gigi. You're like an open book. You'll let people talk. You give them space and room to talk, and like sometimes they take that for granted because you are so kind and you've been through a lot, So you give them opportunity to kind of like, you want to hang yourself, then go for it, motherfuckers. I ain't the one.
but really
yeah.
what it
Like
is like people on here could put like a flower in their asshole and call it a vase. Like Gigi's not going to call it a vase. Like,
I learned
and
my
when everything
lesson.
like, and when everything falls off, if you don't leave her alone, like learn to leave her alone, because she's not going, like, she's steps above me because I'm petty as fuck. And I listen to her, and I have to step back because there's definitely a way to go about it, and Gigi will go about it, and it will hurt
Yeah.
far worse
See, the
than
thing
anything
about
that
it
they
is
ever walked into.
they see the blonde hair, they see the green eyes, they see the white skin, and they're like, "Ooh, she's the dummy. She's been spoon. She's a white girl, Britney
Is that
Spears."
what it is, Gigi?
I believe so. Because they don't learn. They don't learn, and they learn. And then they're like, "You're so mean," and be like, "No, you put me there." See, the thing about it is, I always believe this: everybody has two sides to them. It's the yin and yang of every situation, right? You have a good side and you have a bad side. You have the side that I'm going to be gracious, and then you have a side of don't fuck with me. And y'all guys just like to pick the side of just fuck with me. You know what I mean? And so then when that happens and stuff, I find it very disrespectful because I don't start disrespecting you until you start disrespecting me. And when you start disrespecting me, then I start collecting. And then once I start collecting and I see you disrespecting anybody that I love, when you lie on somebody that I love, when you lie on somebody that I care about, when you lie on people who have shown me nothing but grace and kindness and actually tells me and helps teach me how to learn to love myself, then I get
They don't,
very, very, very protective.
but see, they don't realize that you seem like you're nowhere, but you're everywhere at the same damn time. That's what I've learned about Gigi. Like you might not see her, oh, but she sees you, motherfucker. She clocked you
Every time.
every
Every
time,
time. Nobody
and
really
I don't.
even knew my name until like I started like doing my expose and stuff like that. Like even now, like some people they've noticed and stuff like that of who I am because I'm here with Mojo. Um and they see the good kind side of me, and that's why I've gotten a lot of positivity from a lot of people. But at the end of the day, that positivity, that look has been now put on myself because of how I'm standing up for Mojo. Even I told Mojo before, I said, hey, once all this stuff gets out, people are going to start asking if we're together or something. And literally within less than 12 hours, we had somebody sit there and say, oh my God, are you and Gigi dating?
Oh, well, then we're having a threesome.
Gigi.
But because I stand for Mojo too. Let's put it
Oh
that
wait. Oh
way.
damn. Wait.
Who's
And
number
so
one?
and so then when they were asked that question, they're like, well, I noticed on Gigi's page she has a lot of clips of you. So and he was like, well, what are the clips of? And they're like, well, they're just clips of your lives and stuff like that. And he, because she supports me. We're dating.
He
Okay.
said,
Okay. So, Sequia. She said.
no, seriously, that's ridiculous. It's
What's up,
ignorant
Toddy?
as
What's up,
fuck.
Mojo? What up? What up, fam?
No, we just talk about surviving Gigi because she's just the worst person on TikTok, bro. She's
Not
just the worst,
Gigi.
bro. She's just the worst. You're so horrible, Gigi.
I'm
Gigi.
so horrible.
You're
So
just being controlled
brainwashed.
by black men. You're brainwashed. It's just.
Oh, did
Gigi,
they call
I
you?
have a life
Gigi.
sentence
Wait.
in the dojo.
Wait. Did they?
He
Did
makes
it?
me do exercises when I'm bad. You guys, like he's worried about my health and whether or not I become overweight, and it's just so horrible. He made me do sit-ups on the camera, and did he made me do jumping jacks on camera.
He
You
make
guys
you.
help
He
me.
make
I'm
you.
With a
my
sports bra
Wait. He make
on.
you
With a
style. He
sports
make you
bra
style it
on.
too.
Ugh.
look, y'all. My real name is Woe Vicky.
Not one, Vicky.
Okay, go.
I'm Woe Vicky 2.0. Y'all help me and save me from Mojo, please. Please save me.
Oh
He's gonna
goodness.
beat me next. Oh my
Her doing that
god.
as a gingerbread is hilarious right now.
Mojo, people them.
What's popping, my boy?
What's the word,
Hey,
my boy?
You
He's
know,
trying to
fighting
build
a
a
good
business
accountability.
with
fight.
you.
Do you like my Gigi over here?
What up,
The
Mama?
ginger, the
That
ginger.
surviving ginger.
Oh, word. This.
Isn't she
Oh,
cute?
That's
no,
funny.
she's not. She has white eyebrows and a ring around her mouth.
It's
That's
it's a
crazy.
ninja mask, cause I'm a ninja.
But just know that
It's
her
the
mouth is
icing for
open
the
behind
hair.
the
Which
mask.
village are you
Nah,
from?
you're cool, Jen. You're cool. At least you ain't react the way others would react to me. Cool though. But
Nah,
what's
yeah,
up
man.
though?
We
So
just
Jen, I hear you're the neighborhood. You're the topic. What's this about? Why are you the topic?
who me?
No, Jen. Why is she the
Oh,
topic?
yeah. Gigi, tell him what's going on.
Yeah.
Because I am a master, I don't inventor, right? I have inventory on people. Specifically the person who is saying that he's gonna unalive Mojo, and that he's gonna unalive Ken. And then we collected videos that 2-3 years ago he said he was gonna unalive another person, and he actually literally put pew pews to the camera and show pew pews on his bed, and confessed to wearing girls' clothes and nails and nail polish and earrings and stuff. And he shows himself to be a very violent man. And then I got a whole bunch of DMs from YT Messy Talk, TTHQ, stating that I am going after Jay's quote unquote wife that is yet to be determined whether it's true or not, saying that I'm trying to dox her, saying that I'm trying to look up her information, saying that I'm trying to do all this egregious stuff to a woman when all I'm doing is asking awareness questions like, are we sure? Did anybody check this? You guys sit on these panels and talk about us vetting husbands and men in our lives and stuff, yet you do not sit here and vet the people that you put around you. And then you obviously see the outbursts every few so often, so you know his behavior has not changed, because from 0 to 60 seconds, less than the movie, you switch into this extremely violent person who likes to sit there and threaten people's lives and everything. And because I'm telling the truth and I'm collecting data and evidence, and then 2 years ago, there's a screen recording of a young lady sitting there talking and explaining how some woman broke his heart, which correlates with another video where he's sitting there begging people on YouTube for $10 and asking if their family has any millionaires in them because he's afraid his address got leaked and he's afraid that he's going to be unalived. That screen recording correlates to that video. And then these are also all mods and stuff, and a person that was really close to him said that, you know, he was extremely abusive towards another woman. And yeah, I'm just telling the truth. And apparently I'm just this most god-awful evil person, because at the end of the day, the truth will always come out.
So Gigi, a man that dresses like a woman is threatening Mojo?
Yes, he said he felt better in women's clothing because he didn't want to look like the rest of you ninjas.
Hey Gigi, do you
Hey,
wanna show Mr. Marmar some evidence?
Yeah. Oh, I would love to, since I'm such an evil person.
I swear, if I see a man in the dress and some pom
No,
poms,
you ain't
I'm
gonna see him in. You ain't gonna see him in the dress. You ain't gonna see him. I wish, bro. No diddy.
Mojo. You got niggas dressing like women and threatening. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck is- Yo, nah.
Bro, I
That's the
made it
most
to a new
gay.
level, bro.
Hey, yo, you on a different level,
I'm
Mojo.
on a
I ain't even
different
reached that level yet, bro.
bro. And you're pretty up there.
Nah, this nigga got men dressing like women threatening.
Go
Nigga.
ahead, switch me to the big screen, please.
What's
Evil
crazy, y'all,
Gigi,
is more.
Oh yeah,
activate.
you gotta show him the one where he was standing into the abyss, and he's,
Oh,
hey,
okay.
bros. Show him that one after. Yeah,
Oh, I
this.
don't have the Hey Bros. That's Latif right there. But here we go. Then we'll start with this one.
There's
I
more
know
men
this
that dress
fool.
like
He
women
lives
that y'all will
around.
never know, by the
I
way.
know. I know this fool. He lives around my way. Known for popping pills and bullying on the weak. He will get his karma one day. In the video, he is at the corner store tweaking and acting possessed off them smugs. Like,
Yo, he look geeked out. I ain't gonna lie to you.
okay. So then we're going to scroll all the way down here to. Here we go. You ready, Marmar?
Damn.
Man, TikTok keep fucking with
He
me.
looked possessed. The fuck?
No.
Start it
That
over.
looked like
Start it
Smack's
over.
No, no, no.
trafficking.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Okay. Hey Xander.
Oh, I can't show that video.
Hey Jay.
Here we go. Here we go, Mar.
Not too funny.
Yo, no, not Jay Savage.
Hey, yo, Marmar. Hold on, Marmar.
Yo, no way, bro.
Marmar, bro. Marmar. I don't be lying, gang.
Mojo, no.
Hey, yo, Gigi, show
Yeah.
that nigga show that nigga playing Call of Duty Zombies.
Yo, what the bomber clot? No, what? Yo!
You want to see the zombie
Yeah,
video?
show him playing Call of Duty Zombies. You want to see the new zombies
Hey,
for
yo,
20?
nah.
And we
Yo,
gonna
nah.
show that nigga the zombie video.
This is
Show him the zombie video.
diabolical. Nah, son, no
Lean with it,
way.
rock with it,
I
lean with it,
Lean
rock
with it,
with it.
rock with it, lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it.
Yo.
Yo, Marmar,
He
you see
looks
him?
Hey.
possessed. Does he not look
Marmar,
possessed?
he's shaking
Nah.
more than them joints you got over from
Look, all you
overseas,
see
gang.
is white in his eyes. You don't even see the pupils. You don't even see the color base of it.
Yo,
Like, it's just
Mojo, is
all
this for
white.
real, bro? Is this for
Come
real,
on,
bro?
bro. Why
This
would
is
I
on
lie?
YouTube.
It's
This
on
is all on
YouTube,
Yo,
gang.
YouTube. Oh,
no way.
listen,
Listen to
Mark.
this.
Marmar, is that your friend?
Hold on, everybody quiet. Listen. Hold on.
Yo, no way, bro. Oh
Listen.
my.
Listen.
What?
Oh. Hold on. Guess what, guys? Me, myself, I am his absolute first.
Hold on. God damn it. Like, I go live on YouTube because I can't show it on TikTok. I show it when I used to be switched up. Y'all can follow my YouTube channel. I show y'all, like, these niggas is playing. I show y'all videos of me putting shit to sleep. In the trenches, over and over again. Undefeated, even in the trenches. Nobody ever played with me in my city. Because when you say something about somebody and it's not facts, and you sitting there not saying nothing, silence means you low-key condoning it or support it. A lot of you niggas get in trouble in real life, but it's the internet. Talking about a real homie that would have been in prison, a lot of y'all would have been buck 50 and stabbed up for that.
Good push-ups, Jay. Pull-ups, my bad. Good job, Jay.
Y'all see how fast I be tapping the screen? Like no tap, no tapper, nothing.
Yeah, that's
like
crazy.
I'm tapping the shit out the screen. That's just my finger. That's how you
That's
get
really good
1.4
form,
million.
Jay. That's really good form.
But I got real big homie shit, you heard?
I'm big homie.
Respected in the trenches.
Ugh, gross. I'm gonna throw up in my mouth.
So he's doing all these exercises because he lied on his wife. He threw his wife under the bus. Said his wife sent explicit sexual messages to Savage RTY, and it was really him, and we got him live in 4K. But he still says it was his wife. So Mojo gave him.
Some more dips.
Ugh, keep your dips.
He about to throw up. I was making that boy exercise them demons.
Live in the flesh.
He was exercising them demons, Jay.
If I throw up, this is live in the flesh, y'all.
I was just trying to give him some fruit.
Let me sit down again for a
Those
second.
videos are not for women, they're for men. I'm so sick of men doing these nasty videos. Seriously. It don't get you no play. If y'all never heard it before, men, that's not gonna get y'all no play. I'm sorry, I can't look. It's grossing me out.
So this was what he was supposed to do: 50 miles, 10 miles, or 50-20% has to be 6 minutes, 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 or 100 each day for 30-day pull-ups, 500 dips. There's him drinking Coca-Cola. Cause y'all look, y'all remember back in the day when they put Coke inside Coca-Cola? I felt gold when I found that clip. I felt gold.
Candy, man.
So I guess there was one white person. I guess there was one white person ever in history named Jen G, for Gigi, that made a video dissing you, and I've made 2 of them, and more to come.
So
Hey,
yeah,
yo,
Mama.
this is unreal, Mojo.
What, bro?
This is wow. I'm not even about to ask no questions, but all I'm gonna say is wow, bro.
You know what
We
I'm
filmed
saying?
most of it in the first day.
No, yeah, bro. Like we didn't even have to like do nothing like crazy. This shit's online.
Golly,
Like,
bro.
like the niggas, bro. The shit's online, bro. Like Batman couldn't have got this shit out of me, bro.
This nigga said Batman couldn't have.
Bro, he couldn't have got this. The Justice League couldn't have got this from Thanos, the dark side.
Wow.
Like,
Sorry, but there needs to be a memo that goes out because you guys, women, real women, those videos we do not. That's not for us. That's for. I just want to tell y'all that a video every once in a while is cool, but like when y'all doing all that, that is not for us. That is for. That's marketing. Let's put it out there like that. That's PR.
Oh no, those videos were specifically stuff that I screen recorded that he knew I was screen recording. And this is the thing about clips. Clips is clips, right? So I was able to take specific little clips and show the entire workout, or at least him doing the exercises. But no, those exercises was given to him by Mojo, in which he obliged by doing the next day on live, giving props to Mojo and all of us, because
Of course he did.
Ken,
Of course he did.
hold on,
Square.
because Ken Smart got on his ass.
No Diddy.
And no Diddy, yeah. Got on him and no Diddy. And he was like, well, who really wrote that obscene text? And his wife is screaming in the chat room saying, I didn't do it. I don't talk like that. Jay, no, stop. Then when he's showing the actual DMs and stuff like that, he was scrolling way too fast. His wife kept calling him to get him off of the to stop showing the messages because she knew what was being said. So then when he was asked it directly with pressure, he turned around and said his wife sent it, but because he's the man, he will go ahead and oblige Mojo by doing the exercises on live the next day, and that's what he did.
So why would you do something if you weren't guilty?
Exactly.
That was the biggest thing. That was what I was pointing out, Marmar. And then he got mad at me over some shit that happened with another creator. Not even a creator, a moderator. This nigga Dose. And Dose goes on the live and says everything that Mojo said is true. And then this nigga, I make a video like, yeah, Dose won't go over there. And if you do go over there, both of y'all are like corny. Excuse me, because I'm like, first of all, this nigga Dose knew that we were gathering information on you. Knew it. And then he planned it with me because of you been catching up. He catching you up in lies that you're telling him. And then you hang out with the nigga still. I said, yeah, y'all are weird. That's weird.
So he backdoored you.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of backdoored himself, really. Because I'm like, and all in all, I'm like, you kind of probably knew Jay before me, Diddy. I've been rocking with you for a little minute. But my thing is, he's playing defense. Like, he's not even backdooring me because he doesn't know any information about me, because they try to say, oh, you threatened this nigga Dose. I said, nah, I warned him, because I'm like, my nigga, you over here thinking it's beef and you watching through the window right now. Like, I know you watching and I know where you live. Like, I could go watch through your window, and this nigga that's saying he'll pull up and defend you or pull up on me, says he has information on me, which he doesn't. He doesn't even know where you stay. So this, your homeboy that you're trying to say is cool, like I'm cool with you, that you didn't, that you disrespected me, and this nigga can't defend you, and you don't even rock with him like that. He doesn't know this information. I told him, like, on some hood shit, like, I'm a hood nigga, I'm not a street nigga. On some hood shit, you are too open to letting niggas know what your woman looks like and where you rest their head, and that they can possibly become your enemies based on what you do, and you don't know where they rest their head. That's an issue. Where I'm from. If I got a supposed op or a homeboy that could possibly flip on me, I need to know everything about him. But if that person knows more about me and my people than I even know about him, that's a problem.
Yo, I just came across that nigga live, bro.
Who?
The same person we're talking about, bro.
Yeah, well, he probably doing a prompt.
Yeah, he was. And I seen it. I ain't stay for two. I ain't go up, but what I mean, sometimes I go in there, I send my little daily homie, and
You show love.
Right, but now I'm seeing this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yo, honestly, I'm not even about to ask yo, bro. I ain't see shit. I don't know shit. I ain't hear shit. But
you're aware of shit.
But you're aware of shit, though.
Like, hey, yo, listen, I don't know who the fuck watching you, so I'm on motherfucking mute, nigga. Fuck this. God damn. What the fuck?
Surviving Marmar's next, y'all. No, I'm just joking.
Like, what the fuck?
That nigga Marmar, like, I don't even know what he flabbergasted right now.
Nigga, like,
that's what I said. I was like, I wasn't expecting that. Like, when I went on your YouTube, you said you was going to tell me how you was really running your hood. First thing I found out is you had a dress on. You told niggas to go to YouTube to find out how you ran through your hood. I'm like, yeah, nigga, in red bottoms.
Yo, bro. Red bottoms, okay?
Y'all crazy.
He painted it with fingernails.
That nigga said, niggas is mad. Boy, what?
We need to talk to Calvin Klein's.
Yeah, no, Candy. Candy has nicer nails than you. No, did he spent all his TikTok money. I know, like, we get paid on Wednesday. I know he's spending that on a new Petty and Betty.
But
I wish Latif had the video of this nigga staring into the motherfucker, bro. This nigga was staring into the abyss of his cabinet, nigga. Like, we saw this nigga, cause this is my theory, bro. I keep it a bean, and it's unfortunate that I think
I do have it.
You got it? Okay, you pull it up. What's up, Tommy? So this is my theory with Jay, right? And Mama, tell me if I'm wrong. You from the side shit, East Coast shit. So I hear about the rap game. First the nigga said he was in rap. First the nigga said he was in the rap game. Hold on, Gigi, I gotta mute you. First the nigga said he was in the rap game. I said, okay, cool. Now you in the fighting game. I said, cool. And then nigga said he was in jail. Then I'm hearing about you dressing like a princess, no Diddy. You're justifying wearing women's clothes, this, and that. And then when he says, I never had, I don't know my real dad. I had 3 white men that were my dads, my stepdads. I was like, normally he's saying they're rich. And I'm like, Well, normally rich white men have wives. How come you didn't say I have 3-step families? Like I have 3-step mothers. You said I have 3 daddies. Okay, that's odd. You're always in the gym working out. Okay, that's odd. You said that they showed you how to be a man. Okay, so they've been paying your bills, giving you money, helping you do whatever, and they showed you how to be a man. So they must have seen you in these clothes, and they didn't say nothing about it. 3 white men. So I said, yo, even when you hear about this rapper shit in New York, what do they say that niggas had to do when they be trying to give them deals and a nigga will go to a party, he wake up, and nigga be like, man, I'm sore. Yo, what
Yeah,
happened?
niggas they usually had to do some freak shit to get to the next level.
So even if he ain't want to, right? So the nigga probably got lit one night, maybe partying, thinking he was on the come up. Something happened. They didn't. Then they said, "Look, nigga, you gonna do this or do that?" He said no, and they was like, "All right, I'm gonna show you the video of what you did last night."
Nah,
That's just my theory.
yo, I
Cause
swear to
cause listen, bro, when you hear all these videos of these niggas that finally come out the closet when they say, oh, this and that happened to me, when they was on the lean, that was on all this other stuff, the scissor up and all this, the peas. What do they say? I took all that shit to not feel anything because I felt something I didn't want to feel.
shit is wild business, bro.
Like you can't tell me you ain't never heard about nobody on them peas and shit because something happened to them. They got turned out and they ain't like that. Especially where
Blame it
you
on the
from.
goose.
You
Got me
can't tell
Yeah,
me
feeling
that didn't
loose.
happen,
yeah,
bro.
Blame it on,
yeah. You right.
blame it
You
on
You
right
know
the
what I'm
though.
saying?
zone. Got me in the
I'm just
zone.
being for real.
Latif said he has the video, so we're gonna give Latif some shine.
Appreciate you said he got his heart touched. It's crazy.
Hey yo, gang, what the yo?
Not his heart, bro.
Blame it on the goose. Got me feeling loose. Blame it on the drone. Got
Thank
me
you,
in the
Tay.
zone.
And that's all I'm saying. It's like on some real shit. If it happened like that, that's unfortunate. I don't wish that on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish that on nobody. Like that's some wild work. But you can't tell me, nigga, like that don't make sense.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, son. This is hey yo. I ain't saying shit before a nigga come to me and then you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, Mar said, I got you though. If anybody say
Word.
something to you, Mar, you already know. Send them to me, bro. It's war. Oh, here you go. You got.
I'm gonna just watch this shit.
Watch this. I'm gonna do the same thing. Hold on, hold on. Oh, you playing the yell? My bad. You playing the game?
No, 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 no. It's worth watching it from the beginning.
Thank you so much, Candy. The evil grin is crazy.
I want to know what MMA fight club he in.
Watch this.
Out of everything, this shit is painful. I don't give a fuck how many weights you lift. You can't pick this up and get rid of it. Hey, Candy. This is exactly what they told him. Your name, his face.
Hey, yo, this gotta be AI. What the fuck?
It says 5 years ago. It says 5 years ago.
This nigga can't even watch the whole video. He keep pausing it.
You don't got to, because I'm assuming already. I don't give a fuck.
Like, share, subscribe, and I'm out,
You go, what's the next one? What is that? What's the next one? Marmar, bro, you can't make this shit up.
Yo, nah, son.
Hey, Marmar, what was that, gang?
Yo, nah, bro. Nah, son. Yo, nah.
Hey, yo, bro, I'm from the Midwest, gang, so I don't know if that's normal out there.
Nigga, no.
I was just...
The fuck?
I didn't know, bro.
Did y'all see that one?
Where you see that?
I never help they ass again. Come get me. I shut the fuck up. I won't say nothing. Fuck the motherfucker. That's how I'm feeling. Beat down my life. I want y'all to know I deeply feel like that. You niggas push me to that. And I'm gonna get it. Because I'm already, y'all already understand my rather than I'm gonna say. Trust me. You'll see. Come get me. Fuck these niggas. Try to help these niggas be on their side. Fuck it. Making it strong, these motherfuckers. I bring thousands of motherfucking people to hell. I'm talking about my mama. I'm the fucking dude. I'll take everybody to fuck with me, just like Lil Uzi Vert said. Nigga, y'all better stop fucking playing on me, bro. Because I'm really the one that y'all want when y'all side. But if I really get in tune and get
Hi, Jay. Oh, Jay, you watching? Okay, Jay, since you're still looking at your phone, which one you want to see, Jay? You want us to see it's the one you being a zombie, or you want us to watch the one where you're talking about dressing and wearing women's clothes? Let me know. This one's free. You don't gotta pay. I'm gonna go get my other phone and watch Jay.
$1,000.
You never know.
Told you I really do this hood shit. Y'all just never seen me do this hood shit.
Go to the one where he's begging for money.
Oh, when he said he was
He
afraid to
blocked
go
my
with
The
other.
money.
FedEx,
He blocked
huh?
one of my other accounts.
Hold on
Yeah.
1 second, y'all. Yeah,
It's
we got
okay.
a whole
He's
Just
still
episode
for
live.
money,
going
he
on.
robbed me.
Mm-hmm.
Screenshot is live and send it to me, please, so I can say thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Hold on.
Because you can do a burner account. I mean, he watching my live because it's embarrassing, and I'm not gonna
Send your
stop
daily
that.
heartbeat. You got to send your daily heartbeats in.
Thank you, Sequoia.
So I guess this is why we doing a Surviving GG series, because GG is just coming up with all the information along with Latif, but I'm the only one getting heat for it. I'm sorry, and that's why I shout you out so much, Latif, because I don't like taking credit for other people's work. I like to accept my own credit.
Well, if he's man enough, pause. He know how I have going sent this way, but I
But
guess
he's
he only know
not.
how to mess with. I guess we can see he's only interested in messing with women since he likes being you guys so much.
That's the biggest thing I said. I said, bro, you sent all these messages to Gigi. Like, why? Gigi's not posting. I'm posting. She's reposting. Candy Temple 22 is crazy.
Candy's trying to catch up to me.
I think you're my first level 30. It's cool. It's cool.
I am.
What is this?
I'm gonna
Is that
claw
him
my way
tweaking?
up there.
Oh, yeah, this is crazy. Mama, watch this. Is this your king?
It's a very unfortunate situation. It's a landlord that's, he said he's looking for tenants, hopefully he could move me in. But let's be all the way transparent with your friend ready to go. Trying to talk to some of these landlords, I don't. Keep it up, keep it transparent. I don't exactly have the money right now, to be honest with you. I can't move out of the town right now, so I got to work. But it's a landlord that I'm not going to speak to. Hopefully, he take me as a tenant, and I'm upset because I paid my rent this month, internet bill, phone bill, all that.
This nigga geeking.
If I would have known I would have had to pay, bro, I would never pay my month this month or last month. I'm just being honest with you. So yes, I am upset because you do know that New York rent is very expensive. I pay $1,500 just for rent. My internet bill is almost $200 on top of my phone bill. All this.
This nigga wild.
Where's the sound? You're on mute, Latif.
I sent you a request. You're muted again. Unmute.
The teeth unmute.
Okay.
I was off mute this whole time. Don't tell me they gonna fuck up since we get to this video. Damn you live.
Yeah, Mama. I mean, we got a lot.
Yo, this is I'm dreaming right now. This is a dream.
Nope. Nope.
No,
If you want to see
it's a
my photo
nightmare, bro.
scroll, you'll see I have all of it.
Yo, this is hey yo, I ain't see shit, bro. I ain't see nothing, bro. Fuck this. This is wild. I ain't see shit, bro.
Well, if you want to see it again, if you really want to see it, we'll do it again and
No,
again. We
no,
got
GG,
1,000 days.
I don't want to see nothing. I don't want to say nothing. As a matter of fact, y'all have a good night. I'm taking my black ass to sleep. Fuck this shit.
All right, Mama.
You
Thanks for
already, my
stopping by,
boy.
bro.
Good night, Marmar.
I'll drop you again. That nigga dipped.
He said, I'm out.
That nigga said, I don't want to be a part of this shit.
We bringing it.
You know, we just surviving Gigi, y'all. This is what happens, I guess. This is what happens. We're having an incredible live. I think that was very productive. We're gonna take a small break. I appreciate all of you. I'm gonna probably start trying to do Tuesdays and Thursdays. I might do a little battle tomorrow to try to get some of these coins to actually get to B5 because this is fucking ridiculous. But right now, we're gonna do something a little different. For sure.
I thought we
Not
were
coming out
doing
party.
that
Whoa,
tonight.
pause. Whoa. Oh, you
I
talking about
thought
the
I
Jay
was
coming out party. Okay, I'll support that, you know.
yeah. I
Okay,
was gonna
yeah,
come
we'll
out
do that.
next.
So this is the background. When you guys see this background tomorrow, I'm gonna post it. This is the background that is for me to get my last fragment, okay?
Oh, he's so cute. His Tinkle
So I know it's gonna take a little fairy
Oh.
for me to actually make that happen. So tomorrow, I'm gonna try to do a battle. My battles at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock, because I think at 10 my time, 10:15 it ends. So they be asking me for like 1,000 or 14,000 diamonds. So that's way too much money, in my opinion, for y'all to just be coughing up. So during the battles, when Gigi's gonna be there, and I think some of the other people that may support me kind of know how to battle. Like always battle and throw your gifts on the 2 times and the 3 times, so we can get the diamonds. So you guys don't have to. I really don't want you guys spending $50, $60 at a time.
Oh
When
no. That's still how much they have to spend. It doesn't the points that you get in the battle with the 2 and 3 times, that's just to
that's points
make
that
you
that
win.
doesn't
Yeah,
accumulate to
that doesn't
diamonds.
go to no, so people will have to still spend that much
Okay.
to get the diamonds.
Well, even if y'all don't, I'm gonna practice my battling 2 or 3 times a week. So hopefully that helps me a little bit. I do gotta earn some more of that coin from you guys, so I'm gonna be thinking of content to actually give you some more value, because y'all do a lot. But what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna transition and we're gonna go to Jody's live. So everybody, I appreciate you. We're gonna run it up in Jody's live. We're gonna chill. I don't know if Jody has a topic, but I'm gonna troll a little bit of Jay, but I'm gonna respect Jody's house. We gotta pay attention to his rules. I'm gonna ask him for like 5 minutes, every like 45 minutes to talk some shit. But other than that,
Brown and Zaddy.
other than that, Jody, you there?
All right, Zeddy.
I can
I'm a,
afford to do
Oh
like
shit, yeah,
20,
boy.
25
My
a
bad. I was
battle,
over
not
here laying
50.
down.
you want us to go to your room, or you want to chill in Gigi's or Latif's?
Now we can chill there. I come over and start in tomorrow evening, like 3,
So you want to do yours
type shit.
tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right, so Gigi, we're going to your room.
Okay.
I'm gonna thank everybody real quick. Big Candy, not the little one. Holy shit. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Candy. And I think Candy leveled up as well. Shout out Candy. Shout out Tommy's World. Shout out Latif, Sequoia. Shout out Jody. Candy again. Gigi, Tay, Han, Mr. Brand Me, Tone and Toya, and everybody that's here. Cause I made an A-leaguer lose to a D-leaguer. I think I'm playing with y'all. Appreciate you, bro.
Yay! We'll see you there, sir.
Appreciate you, Mr. Brand. This room full of listening ears or no? Yeah. We appreciate you, bro.
We love threats over here. You know, we love threats over here, and I love collecting evidence, and I can still collect evidence on you.
Listen,
no, cool.
It
It's all good, man. If anybody wants to battle against me, I don't care. It's all fun and games. I appreciate everybody that's supporting either me or another creator. But we're gonna go to Gigi's account. I appreciate you all and thank you for supporting my team and supporting the mission and supporting the panel.